Welcome back, guys. To a cold day, but a wonderful day. Got the fire going, beautiful sunshine, and John Bull's Fragrant English. So this is Burley, Black Cab, Cyprian Latakia, and aromatic flavors. And of course, there was no wind out here until I needed to light a match. Anyway, I bought this in full English on a whim. John Bull, the original, if you guys have not tried it, is a wonderful introduction, probably the best introduction to Latakia. They say it's in English. I would say just the regular John Bull is more of a lightest crossover you're ever going to have. So if you guys are curious about Latakia, or just don't like a lot of Latakia, but you want to try some in a blend, John Bull's your ticket. Well, let's see how this stacks up here. I am having it in Medico Cavalier. I'm guessing that's a Lumberman. And I didn't feature the Cavalier series on the month with Medico. Or spending Christmas with the Medicos, I should say. Because I have several, but I couldn't find a whole lot on them. All right, so First Light is a very nice, sweet, almost fruity upfront burley. I got a little bit. Incensey. Getting that sweet, fruity. There's a topping. Vanilla, maybe. There we go. It's pretty smooth. Again, the Latakia is done very well and far in the background if you like a lighter Latakia blend. Then that sweet topping comes through. It's not bad. Definitely a crossover. I would not call this in English. But it's got that burley, that nutty burley, comfort burley that rounds things out. So nice. The Latakia is not soapy. It's more of the incense varietal. Kind of a campfire smoky. Some Latakias can be very piney to me. I like Northwoods, which is good. I actually like Northwoods now. I didn't in the beginning. But the burley is definitely encasing this whole experience, which for me is a plus. It's definitely more of a burley and black experience than an English Latakia forward experience. So you got that alcohol topping. It's nice. This is pretty well behaved, I have to admit. So this is made by M&D, or distributed by M&D Wholesale Distributors in Bethlehem, PA. So that's pipes and cigars. Oh, I just blew smoke in my face. And I believe they are the only ones that make this. Or sell this, excuse me. All right, well, I'll smoke it down and come back to you. Don't go anywhere. Well, guys, starting the second half of... I just scraped the thing with my beard, probably. Fragrant English. Fragrant English. Fragrant English. First of all, I love this pipe. This is one of those that I bought from West Virginia Smoke Shop years ago when they were selling Medicos. And I kind of didn't like it at the beginning. I got it and I was like, I don't know if I'm going to like this. First bowl I ever threw it. Shocker, half and half. And it was amazing, but not as good as like some of my other half and half experiences. And then one day I put an English through it and I was like, okay, this is an English pipe. Anyway, that aside, John Bull, Fragrant English. This is a crossover blend, guys. It's not an English in my opinion, but I like it. But if you just come to my channel, my preferences in blends, Burley. No, I just like the character that Burley brings to a blend, and I don't know why. It invokes a feeling, a nostalgia for me, takes me to a different place, and it brings me back to piping. And I always feel like if I have a blend without Burley, it's lacking something for me. Not everyone, but many blends to me. I'm always like, I could add some Burley to that. It'd be better, you know. But this is a blend that I will smoke through the pouch. It's a crossover, but it is not HGL. It is not Captain Black with Latakia in it. It is done very well. I have had worse and paid a lot more out of a tinned blend. This is one of those, in my opinion, that if you're kind of snobbish on tinned blends, give this one a look. I think it will surprise you. And I love pouch blends, and I will defend pouch blends a lot of times. But I've also been honest when pouch blends suck. Like the new Sir Walter Raleigh sucks. It does. I think it sucks. The old stuff was amazing, and I have lots of that. So I'll be honest. But this is really good. This surprised me. Now, for my rating scale, an A means that I am buying pounds of it. It is going to be stacked high and deep in my cellar. No. Why is it not stacked high and deep in my cellar? Because I'm trying to think of what is the closest to this. I'm going to say this. It's probably the closest to Edward G. Robinson with a different topping. I believe the topping is like an alcohol-based vanilla, from what I can pick up. And maybe even like a fruit essence kind of thing. And because of that, I have a lot of crossovers that are very similar. It's also kind of similar to Blend for Danny Kaye. I'm sorry, Blend for Cary Grant. Because it's on the sweeter realm. So anyway, but those you can all get in bulk. So that's why it's not an A. A B is I will buy more of it. Probably always have a pouch on hand. I do enjoy it. And we'll smoke it. I think I probably will. I'll probably order 3 or 4 more pouches. And, now the pouches are not sealed. That is the other thing. Well, I said that. If you get these, just be aware of that. So I don't know how fast you'll go through it, but yeah, there was no seal on this. This was completely open. Yeah, there's no seal. So that plays in a role because I'm not a crossover blend guy daily. So, I probably will. What I'll probably do is order a pouch every time I finish a pouch. So it's a B for me. That's good. If you guys don't love Latakia, this is done very, very well. It's sweeter than their original John Bull. I haven't had the full English as of the recording of this, so I will soon. But yeah, give it a look. All right, that's it for me. I'm going to enjoy the rest of this and enjoy the rest of my fire, and we'll see you very soon on another Paladin Piper video. Take care.